Hi there, Winnie here from Draw So Cute. In this video we're going to draw Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. So let's get started. With Toothless, we're going to first start by drawing its eyes since it's such a big part of this character. So I'm going to come right here and draw a small curve. So this is going to be inside of the eye. And I'm going to go straight across and draw the same thing. So I'm just giving myself a nice bit of room right here. So make it nice and wide. So I've got these two little curves in for the beginning of the eye. And then I'm going to bring this up to kind of draw like a teardrop shape. So I'm just going to bring this nice and high. And let's see here, bring it, curve it down. Bring all the way around. And back. So nice and soft and round right there. So let's do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to try my best to match it. And don't worry if it's not perfect because it won't be, but you just want to try your best. So about this high up here. To get it about the same size. And come down here. And connect it. So there, I got those two shapes in. So just remember it's nice and high up and then bring it around. So from there, inside the center part right here, I'm going to draw an oval starting about right here. Nice and big. And I'm not going to touch the bottom and come back up. So same thing on this side. I'm just going to go straight across right there. So draw my other oval. And once again, don't go all the way to the bottom and come back and finish the oval. Okay, now that was the hardest part. So then from there, let's go in there and make them Draw So Cute eyes, of course. So I'm going to give it one really big highlight. And then a smaller one, just to make it look a little bit more magical. And then come down here and draw that curve with the lines inside and shade in the top. Okay, so same thing on this side, another big highlight, and a smaller one, and curve line at the bottom, and the lines inside, and shade in the top. Okay, so you've got the eyes in. Now let me fix this part a little bit, go back in there. Okay, so then from there I'm going to come to the edge right here. I'm going to start to draw the sides of his face. I'm going to come nice and close to the edge about right here and start to draw a curve. Comes around. So I'm going to go do the same thing on the other side. You can definitely draw his face first and then draw the eyes, but this way it's just makes it a little bit more proportional, everything inside with the eyes first. So then I'm going to start to bring this all the way around. Nice round curve at the bottom. And it's going to be pretty close to this part right here, to the eyes. So I'm going to come about right here and give myself a point. So from here, I'm just going to finish it off, connect it. Okay, so there, got that face in. It's pretty hard right now because everything's pretty big. So I'm going to go to the center about this high is how high I want his head to be. So about right here, I'll give myself a point, and I'm going to start to draw a curve. So I'm going to imagine this going. I'm going to bring this up a little bit more. I'm going to take a little break right there and come up to my point. So same thing on this side. And I'm going to bring this down. Okay, so we got his head shape in. And then from there, we're going to come up here and add this huge ear that he has. So about right here, I'm going to go up and come to a little point right here, soften it up a little bit and bring it all the way down with a nice long curve. Just all the way down. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to go straight across and I'm going to bring up this curve just like the other side. Come across about right there and bring it down. So I'm going to go across on this side now and give myself a point. So all these little measurements really do help when you're trying to make everything the same on the other side. Okay, so I got the two ears in. So then from there, let's come up here and we're going to draw those two little horn-like things. So in the center, this is my center. And come over here and bring in this little curve. So my center is right here. Come up about right here. And now the other one. Okay, so then right here in the center towards the bottom, I'm going to draw a little curve for his nostrils. So I'm going to do a little curve and then come in here and draw two little angle lines. And then he has this little detail right here. It's like a spike right here. So I'm going to come to the top right here in the center and pop out one spike and just keep going straight down. So I'm going to give him 5 all the way down. Okay, and then right here I'm just going to draw a little curve about right here over his eye. Okay, so then from there he has these two little things that kind of stick out. So on towards the edge right here, I'm going to come at an angle, bring it around and come in. And then there's another smaller one right here. So I'm going to do the same thing again on the other side. And go all the way across. Okay, so same thing. Bring it in. And little one right there. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the head part. I know it's a little bit wobbly, but nothing I can't fix on the computer, right? Okay, there, I attempted to fix it a little bit. Okay, so then right there in the center, we're gonna start to draw his body. So I'm gonna come about right here and bring in a little curve in on both sides, so centering it, and then I'm going to bring it down with a nice long curve on both sides. So I'm going to start to draw his arms. So from there, about right here is where his armpits would be. So about right here, I'm going to draw another curve on both sides. And I'm going to bring this down. So it's going to angle in. So same thing about here. And that's about how long I want it to be. So I'm going to start to curve it in. So let's finish this part off right here. Bring it in. Bring it in. And if you're using a pencil, just go ahead and connect it. But I'm going to go and stop and start to draw the nails. So I'm just going to come in here and just draw 3 nails. So it's just like a teardrop, I guess, upside down. So same thing on this side. And then just connect it. Okay, so then from there, let's draw his legs. I'm going to come up about right here and just pop out a curve. So we're just tucking his legs in the back, so not too important. Bring it in a little bit, and once again, I'm just going to draw, let's say 2, and connect it. So same thing, go across, so about right here, and then bring it in, curve it out a little bit, and tuck it back in. Oops, forgot to draw the nails first. I'll go in there and erase that. And then right here in the center, come up a little bit and draw a small curve to connect the body. And then from there, let's draw his little wings. Well, they're big, by making them little to make it cute. So right here, I'm gonna come up and come down. And then we're just gonna bring all these curves, maybe 4 of them, 2, 3, and back up. And the detail, I'm just gonna come in here, curve it, and taper it in. So same thing, right across. Say about right, up, down, right there. And once again, go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And connect it. Okay, so then from there, we're going to draw his tail. So come back right here towards the back, and I'm just going to simplify this tail and just bring it out 2 curves and connect it to a little soft point. And then right here, you're going to draw the 2 wings that come out of it. So about right here, I'm going to draw a curve and some lines inside. So these things kind of spike out a little bit more. And then right here, I'm going to draw 1 that kind of curves like this. 1, 2, and bring it in. Okay, so we've got the tail in. Just simplifying it. And since he's a Draw So Cute toothless dragon, I wanted to give him the harness. So this is up to optional. If you wanted to, you can give him that little collar harness. So then right here, we're going to draw the shoulder straps right here. So I'm going to come in here and just draw a curve that comes in and thicken it up. And same thing on this side. Let's come over here over the shoulders and draw that little part that goes over the shoulder. And then there's one more round here for his body. So I'm just going to draw another curve. And I'm just going to add 2 circles just to give it some details. And of course, right in the center, because I couldn't resist, I'm going to draw a little heart. There, so it's my toothless Draw So Cute dragon now. And so then from there, I'm going to come in with a thinner Sharpie just so I can add some little more details to it. So like right here, I'm just going to bring it up, just some lines. I don't want to be too strong, so I'm just using the thinner Sharpie. Okay, and then there's some the scale details. So right here towards the edge of his ear and his head, I'm just going to come in here and pop and draw these random wobbly circles. So nothing too much detail, just here and there. And it's going to taper as you go, so you can add as many as you want, I guess. But don't overdo it, because you just want an indication that there are scales here. So right there, maybe that's enough. And then on this side, same thing. So some bigger, some on the edge, and then it gets smaller as you go up. And then let's see here, we can add some on his arms. So same thing. maybe a little bit on his legs. Like that. So there you go. Pretty much it for this very cute, I hope, toothless dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. Thanks so much for watching, and if you love this dragon, please give me a thumbs up and share it, and remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.